Welcome to Cardio HIIT number 2. First, we're going to start off with jump lunges. So you're going to give me 20 reps. Again, we're just warming up right now. So you can go a little bit slower, focus on your form. And there are 4 exercises in this workout. We're going to do 3 sets total. So it should take you roughly 12 to 15 minutes to complete. Once you've completed 20 reps, we're going to move on to a plank walk. And again, we're going to do 20 reps. So down on the floor in your plank position, you're going to step the same arm and leg out on the same side of the body. And on the other side, you're going to walk the hands and foot in. So you're walking across the mat. Each time you step out, that's 1 rep. So you don't need a lot of space to do this. You could just do a little side-to-side touch if you don't have much space. If you have a mat, it kind of helps to walk across the mat, gives you some direction. So from here, we're going to move on to a push-up and alternating side plank. So in your push-up position, make sure you're not raising the butt all the way up to do a pike. You're not lowering the hips down. Nice straight line in the body. You want shoulders, elbows, and wrists in line. So once you're ready, once you get that good form on your mat, shoulders over wrists, give me a push-up. You're going to turn to the side for the side plank, return to the plank for your push-up, turn to the other side. So that's 1 rep and 2. So each time you give me a push-up and a side plank, that's 1 rep. 10 reps total. And then we'll move on to our last exercise in the circuit, which is high knees. Before we do so, I'll show you a modified version. You can do the modified push-up, come up into the side plank, back down to a modified push-up, come up for the other side plank, or you can give me a modified push-up and just work on a little hip twist just to get comfortable with side planks. So there's a couple options with that one. So now let's come up for the high knees. You can either use your jump rope or you can do this without any equipment. So again, the jump rope is going to be a better challenge. It's okay if the rope gets snagged a little bit. It tends to happen. Just do your best to push through. And if you're not coordinated enough, like I said, you don't need the jump rope. So you're going to give me 75 reps. I'll show you without the rope. So you're going to have hands in front. Jump the knees up to meet your hands. It just kind of gives you a point of reference. So once you've run through the exercises, we're going to get right into the workout. So 3 rounds. 20 jump lunges. You really want to push, so you want to move quicker here. Our next exercise coming up is the plank walk, and again, 20 reps. So down on the mat, remember that plank position. Shoulders over wrists, nice neutral spine. Walk out to the side. All the way across. Each time you step out, that's 1 rep, so give me 20 total. Once we've completed that, we're going to move on to the push-up and the alternating side plank. So, get ready for that push-up. Strong position. And turn into the plank. So push up, side plank. Only 10 reps here before we move on to the high knees.
I think I'm here.
So just for this exercise, I'm going to be doing this without the jump rope. Again, 75 reps, really drive the knees up, use the abs to pull the knees up. Make sure you're not leaning all the way back. You never want to tilt your back. You should always maintain a good neutral position. So on to our first exercise again. We're back to jump lunges. This is our second set, so 20 reps. Next up, we've got our plank walk. So come on down to the mat, get in your plank, walk across, 20 reps. After this, we have our push-up and our alternating side plank. So get in your push-up formation. If you need to rest, that's okay. Just remember, don't rest for too long. You want to keep that heart rate up. So give me a push-up and the side plank. Again, 10 reps. After this, we're on to high knees. So come on up for those high knees. 75 reps. Take a deep breath before you start. Once you've completed those 75 reps, we're going to repeat that circuit for the last time. So you could make this a time challenge. You could set a timer on your phone and just see how long it takes you to complete the workout. It'll push you to take shorter rests and to complete the exercises as quickly as you can. So back to our jump lunges, 20 reps. After this, we're back to the plank walk. Sit down on your mat. Get in that plank position. And 20 reps. Next up, we have our push-up and alternating side plank. So 10 reps before we complete our last round of high knees, our last round in this exercise. So come on up. Last one. 75 reps. And go. Almost there. So once you've completed the workout, you can go ahead and stretch on your mat. Maybe take about 5 to 10 minutes to stretch and cool down. And I'll see you guys for our next workout.